everybody. Happy weekday, weekend, whenever you're listening to this. So I just wanted to start my own show here. I don't really have any set, if you want to call it that. I just wanted to record this so it was like we were just chit-chatting in the car, basically, and I'll tell you some funny things going on in my life. And if you talk back, I really won't be able to hear you, so I apologize for that now. You can talk back, that's cool. Or email me, text me, do what you want. That's always all right. So I want to tell you some funny things that have happened. Yeah, we're driving down the road the other day, and the sun is totally beaming in on the mirror, right? Where it like blinds you, not even in my blind spot, like right into my looking balls. Well, I wear eyelashes that are glued. So next thing I know, it feels like my eyelash is melted to the top of my eyelid, my looking ball cover. And now I'm trying to blink and I look like a total psycho. Remember that baby doll that you had when you were growing up that always had like one wonky eye, like you'd lean it back and it would like wiggle, but it was only one, like you weren't sure if she was staring at you at night or whatever was happening? Oh my God, I looked like that, but I was driving and then I was blind because the sun was right in my pupil. Burn it out. Smoked. It was smoking. I think it smelled burnt. I couldn't see anything. Oh, rest in peace to that, you fake eyelash. And then yesterday, I run to lunch at so I run to the grocery store over here, and I only have 30 minutes, so I'm in a hurry. And I tried to I put that State Farm thing in my car, to keep the rates down. But now I got to go the speed limit everywhere, so I can't get anywhere now. But it's fine, don't mess with don't mess with my discount. So I get to the grocery store now. If you ever know me, even on my trading cards there, I had put on there that I supermarket sweep, right? So when I get in the grocery store, my juju shoves people right out of the way. Like if Josh takes me to the grocery store, I have him time me. Okay? Like I take this as a race. So I'm at the grocery store by myself. I'm in there. I'm zipping around. I'm going to get a gallon of water, and this lady, oh no, I was in the frozen food section because I went to look at the gluten-free waffles. Oh man, so good. So I stop at the freezer section in the door, and this lady has that small shopping cart there in front of me, and my thought was, I wish she would move out of the way, but I was being patient. Well, next thing I know, she went to walk out around her cart and she trips and just falls right in the aisle. Like, I think my juju may have just slapped her down. Like, she totally fell right in the aisle. I mean, and it was like slow motion, which made it even funnier. And so I'm trying not to laugh because she kind of rolled around. And she was a bigger lady, which, whatever. So I'm like, oh goodness. So I do not do well in emergency situations. Okay. So I reached down and I'm trying to help her up. And she's like, oh, sweetie, you can't lift me. And I said, no, I've been working out. This is going to be fine. so, so I put the tip of my toe to the tip of her toe, and I'm trying to pull her up. Well, here comes Mr. Mullet Man, little magic mullet over here. Just made that up. Magic mullet over here. He comes over and he helps me. Well, she must have been lifted by the grace of the juju that I was putting out there to please lift this lady and the magic mullet. And we got her up and she was okay. She told me to keep working out. So it worked out pretty good, but dang, I've never had my juju slap somebody down out of the way. Like, I just needed her to relocate. I didn't mean like get on the floor. Poor little nugget. Oh man, but man, magic mullet. I mean, we've seen some magic mullets down here. Oh man. Woo! Good times. Let's see what else. Then oh yeah. So if I get a headache, so sometimes when I get up in the morning, I'm getting ready. So I work at home, but I feel like I do work at home, so I need to get ready because I feel like I need to be ready for work. Like if I'm in my pajamas, I'm not in work mode. And so I get ready, like including my shoes, and I sit down at my desk, stand up at my desk. I mean, I do it all. So, but I need to be ready. I'm in that mindset. And so this morning I put some peppermint oil on. I got it like I don't know. A situation in my shoulder, so I put some peppermint oil there. Then I start rubbing on my neck. Next thing I know, I forget, don't wash my hands, put my makeup on. Now, like, I feel like my eyes are bleeding. Well, probably because I'm still burnt from my eyelashes the other day. The other day, and yeah. So that was a lesson learned. Like, hey, make sure you wash your hands after the peppermint oil and prior to makeup application. So I'm gonna have to put a sticky note on my mirror for that, like writing my other uh my words of wisdom in the morning. Don't touch the peppermint oil face. Yeah. Burn out your nose hairs and make you feel like your face is on fire. But it felt good and it helps with headaches. So I didn't have a headache today, so that was a work. Let's see what's happening. Oh, this is kind of funny. The other day we were talking about like things that people spell wrong. Spelling is not important here in Tennessee. Kind of interesting. Let's see, the one time I was at work and this lady wrote a note and she said it's a it's a return. So I'm looking at it, and those words, like, you got to sound out to see what's happening. Like, it's actually like it's phonics application at this time. So I read it and it says WORNTY, warranty. She was telling me there's a warranty return. Oh, okay, well that works, but not really how it's spelled. It's kind of like derby names when you see a roller derby girl, but you got to say it to like figure out what it's really saying. Like the one girl on another team when I played derby, her name was Jen, JEN apostrophe L, then TAIL, tail, yeah. So her derby name was Genitalia, which looked fine until she was not until she was scoring points, and then they're screaming genitalia on the PA. Hey, family friendly over here. Oh, then another spelling error that made me laugh really hard the other day, and it's funny when you think of things that happened like 20 years ago, maybe even 30. But when my maiden name was Jones, Jones, just like the rest of the world, right? We order a pizza. We get the pizza delivered, and they spelled it JOAN apostrophe S, just like it was Jones Pizza, but she owned it. So I don't know why they were bringing it to us, because it was Jones. JOAN apostrophe S. We had Jones Pizza. I don't know if she knew or not, but we had it. Oh man, good times. Good times. So I work, like I said, I work here at home, and I was thinking the other day about um, just like short attention span. Like when people talk and they want everything now, and then it made me realize, like, why do they have ADHD books? ADHD? That's what I said? Yeah. ADHD for your ASS. Yeah. Why do they have books for that? Like, nobody's going to read that. Shouldn't that just be like a pamphlet? It just made me think of that. Like, that is too long. Like, we need to that needs to be reduced. Even like a brochure, maybe? Even like a rec card? Like when you go to the little little shops. I have a pamphlet problem, so like I love pamphlets. I feel like it should just be like a short little pamphlet to tell you some information. That was just my thought. So, all right, well, that's my first show today. I just want to make you laugh. I hope you had a few minutes to take some time out of your day, enjoy me chit-chatting at you. I'm going to put one of these out probably every week. Some will be like a motivational, some are going to be inspirational, some will be just me chit-chatting, some will be some comedy stuff. But you can find me on Facebook, which is obviously probably how you heard about this. But I do have some comedy stuff coming up, so keep an eye out on my Facebook page, and I hope I made you laugh, and I hope I didn't, don't get in an accident, you know what I mean? Like, stay safe out there, Nuggets, and I'm going to give you a high kick and an arm squeeze and put some spiritual booby rocks out there for you. I hope you have a kick-ass day. Thanks for being here. Bye.